Okay, have you guys ever wondered why we take our worth? We always use the net worth of what we really have to determine what we're really worth. So, in other words, when somebody says, how successful are you or what you're worth, everybody always goes to the net worth. How much money am I worth? How much assets do I have? How much money do I have in the bank? And that determines the feeling of what you really have. Well, I'm going to explain to you in this video what it really means and how much you're really worth and how much that feeling can make you feel different when you realize what you're worth. So enjoy the video, guys. Okay, as I said in the opener, is what I want to do today is explain to you when you say how much are you worth, or somebody asks you how much are you worth, think of it like this, and this might create a different feeling inside of you. I shouldn't say it might, it will create a different feeling inside of you. If I was to come to you right now and say, hey, I'll tell you what, I'll give you 10 million for both of your arms, what would you say? Now, most people would say, you've got to be kidding me. No. Your arms are way worth more than 10 million. So you take things like that and you start placing value on just your body itself. Maybe your eyes, your nose, your tongue, your legs. It doesn't matter what it might be, your toes. And start adding up these things. And you're going to come to soon to find out that you're a very, very valuable person. Worth a lot of money. But not worth a lot of money on paper, but your self-worth is very high. And we didn't pay nothing for ourselves. And if you've noticed, what people don't pay for things, they give little value to. So to explain that a little bit more, I'm going to take a bottle of water. Okay, now this bottle of water, if bought in the stores, might cost 75 cents. If you buy it in quantity, maybe 50, I'm not sure. But if you go to a restaurant, that bottle of water might cost you $1.50 or $2. It depends where you're buying the bottle of water. The same bottle of water by the same manufacturer, the same everything, might be different is different in certain places. So, for example, in an airport, the value of that bottle of water might be between $3 and $5. Okay, anywhere you go, that bottle of water is going to be valued differently. So, what does that tell us about our own self-worth and our own self? If where we're at now doesn't show we have a lot of value, well, then change locations. Change the place, change the area that you're on, change the frequency you're on to where you're worth more money. Are you still the same person? Yes. Has your value gone up? Yes. Okay. So a big investment for people these days is your home, your house. People say, and there is making money in investing and flipping homes. I'm not saying there's not. But somebody goes and they buy a home. So let's say you invest your hard-earned money and you buy this home. And you buy this home for X amount of dollars. And that home is worth X amount of dollars. Then you go into the home and you put on new windows, or you paint the home, or you put a new garage door on the home. You do something and you invest money into your investment. And in return, your investment is worth more money. Correct? Or in most cases, it's worth more money. So what was that investment? You took money and you paid and you bought that investment. Now, the best investment you have is yourself, because without yourself, you would not have been able to take the money and make the money and invest in that piece of property and buy the things for it to make it worth more money. But then again, we're going to say you came with no charge. So it was an investment that didn't cost you anything. And we place little value on things that don't cost us money. But yet, if we would invest time and education in ourselves, we would learn and we would understand and raise our awareness of how to buy 25 houses. But we don't do that because it's not a valuable source, and we don't give ourselves any credit because we came absolutely free. So if you would just invest time in yourself, invest time, invest money, invest something in yourself, make yourself worth more, raise your awareness, make it worth more, like you would make a home that you bought worth more by doing stuff to the home. If we would just do that to our own self, we would get a lot farther along in life. And like the mention I made about the bottle of water, if you're not feeling that you're worth that much where you're at now, then change. Is all you have to do is change. You can change right here in your mind, because your subconscious mind, that's where you can start to change. Say, I don't want to be worth this. Take example, let's take a chiropractor. One chiropractor is out there making, let's say, $150,000 a year. The other chiropractor is making 40. They both went to the same school, they both do the same thing, they both teach chiropractic, and their outcome is the same. But why is their salary so different? Because one person values himself more than the other person. That's all it is. It's a mindset. It's all in the mind. Now, one might say, and us humans will justify, well, that guy gives pretty good back cracks, or does a really good job on this, good job on that. That might be true, but what frequency did he get on? See, he got on that frequency of doing that, and he attracted clientele with his work ethics, with his determination, with his practice. He attracted clients to him that pay him that and review him that and helps him. So in other words, his clientele helps him boost up. The other guy's clientele really doesn't. It kind of keeps him on the same directory path. And there might be a chiropractor who makes less than that guy, who also went to the same schools. So our net value, our net worth, all comes through our head. It's all in the mindset. Bob Proctor teaches mindset is 95% of success. 5% is the strategy. And it's so true. We have to get in our mind where we want to be before we arrive there. So I hope this video helped you guys out. Please click like, share the video, subscribe to my channel, help me get the word out to other people on this personal development. Below in the comments, I'm going to put my success workbook, The Key. It's free of charge. Download it, go through it. And like I say always, if you have any topics that you want me to talk about or discuss or research, please leave it in the comments below or directly email me. So you guys have a good one, and thanks for watching.